The Port Campbell National Parks and Bay of Islands area gets over 2 million visitors a year, which is a really large number of people for a small area.
Almost every person that is a visitor to this park is here because they want to appreciate how beautiful it is. One of the challenges that we're constantly faced with is seeing visitors climbing barriers to get the unique Instagram-worthy picture.
And yeah, it's a real concern for us because we see that they're potentially putting themselves at harm that they may not realise that they are.
We've got 60, 70 metre cliffs here, and when people climb over the barriers, they're putting themselves at risk. Our visitor sites are actually planned in the best location, in the safest location, not just for people but also for the environment.
We've got several threatened species in this area, both flora and fauna, and the very simple impact of taking a step across a barrier, you're trampling on habitat, you get soil compaction, you get informal pathways. Those informal pathways encourage more people to go into the wrong areas and the whole ecology changes.
Our national parks are just so important because they are protected areas and we want to be able to do everything we can to look after these areas.
Climbing over the barrier isn't really going to give you a better experience than the ones that we can offer you, and you're certainly not going to have a safer one. I've seen it firsthand where I've had to respond to incidents where people have been injured after falling off the cliffs, and it takes a real toll. We just like people to look a bit broader than perhaps their own experience in that moment. You might feel that you're safe in what you're doing, but the reality is eventually someone will get injured and then someone's going to have to go and rescue you. I'd say to them, it's bigger than you.
The impact is bigger than you.
This place is bigger than you.
Just stop and think that it's bigger than you.